Hello my dear friends, today we speak about 2nd and 8th house of horoscope. Last time we have looked at 1st and 7th house of horoscope. These axis of our personality and our marriages, our partnerships, yeah? So it's myself, my personality, and the important others. Today we are starting talking about 2nd and 8th house of horoscope axis. 2nd house of horoscope, my finances, my resources. 8th house of horoscope, other people resources or shared resources. Okay, let's start with characteristics of the 2nd house of horoscope and what effect will make transiting planets on your ability to make money, on your ability to get resources, because we are talking about prognosis, how to make our own prognosis, and we are evaluating and examining all the transits and all the aspects transiting planets can make between each other and what the effect of all this on our life. Okay, 2nd house of horoscope traditionally is called house of money, and the keywords for this is mobile property, income, confidence, personal value, stability, body as well, because all this is kind of resources. For example, your body, your physical body, how you take care of this, yeah, it's also 2nd house of horoscope, because your body is actually helping you to make more money, to make more resources. So it's a very valuable resource, right? Also, your personal quality like self-confidence, reliability, yeah, your self-sufficiency, these are also your resources. These are also about 2nd house of horoscope, yeah. Also, your income, of course, this is the direct meaning, yeah, 2nd house of horoscope, how you are making money, how much you are making money, and what skills, what talents you are possessing in order to make money. So it's also about 2nd house of horoscope. You know, it's important actually, our material world and whatever we are possessing, because it's connected to our personality. It's very much connected to the 1st house of horoscope. For example, if you take, for example, your car, yeah, how much your car, it's just your possession, yeah, it's the 2nd house of horoscope, but how much this car will tell us, yeah, about you as a personality, 1st house of horoscope, yeah. For example, you value speed over reliability, or you value style over fuel efficiency, or safety over all else. It will take much, it will say much about your personality, yeah. Or for example, how you are taking care of your car, how you are treating your car, yeah, it's very much shows us who you are as personality as well. For example, all the psychologists will tell you actually, yeah, that if people are telling like they love their cars, usually their careers are very prosperous, yeah, and they have fantastic skills in order to make more money or whatever. So they are more sufficient, more efficient, and more how to say, prosperous in their lives. So you see, everything is connected in astrology. Well, believe or not, whatever we possess, our spaces, our possessions, our income, our resources, these are tangible expressions of how we value ourselves and how we expect others to value us. So 2nd house of horoscope is all about this, okay. Planets transiting your 2nd house of horoscope will bring events, significant people, experience who will affect your ability to make money, your ability to gain resources, okay. Let's start off examining transits of every planet over your 2nd house of horoscope. Let's begin with the sun. Sun is your ego. Sun is your talents and your ability to shine, ability to stand up and showing your personality. Yeah, it's our vitality as well, and energy as well, and your health as well. So while Sun is transiting your second house of horoscope, please count your blessings. Doesn't matter how you are unsatisfied about your physical body, about your income, about your possessions. Count your blessing. How you can do this? For example, you can balance your accountant book, reconcile your checking account, repay loans, return borrowed objects, repair and recycle broken possessions. Broken possessions, they are taking energy from your surroundings, from your space. They are taking space, which means energy as well. So get rid of all the broken stuff that not in use anymore, so you are not wasting energy on nothing. Okay, and be always grateful and appreciate what you have. Also start investing. Doesn't matter how much you have to invest. Yeah, maybe nothing at all. Just find a jar, just put a little bit of coins of change left from your day or whatever, little by little, kopic by kopic, penny by penny. It will grow something. The most important thing here is to show the universe that you are valuing your possessions, that you are deserving to be valued properly by others, that you not focusing too much, but you know that all the material world gives you energy and gives you freedom to do what you want, shineless personality, to give your talents to the world, etc., etc. So it's important to be grateful for everything you have and to be grateful and appreciate. Okay, when Moon is coming in your second house of horoscope, it will be there very, very short time, just 2.5 days, because Moon is very quick, and the whole cycle of 12 house of horoscope, it goes within 28 days. So in every sign of zodiac or in every house, it will be around 2.5 days. It's a very short period of time, so you won't be actually noticing that much this transit. But when new moon, it happens only once per year, happens in your second house of horoscope. This is a very precious time for meditation, for setting your intentions, how you are making more sources of income or whatever. Sorry. Sorry about this. So this is powerful new moon for setting intentions related to your finances, your body image, and your sense of security. Okay, when Mercury comes into second house of horoscope, it will be there just a little bit less than 1 month per year. Yeah, if it's not retrograde. Okay, so Mercury is about our mind, our speech, how we perceive the information, how we are able to learn new things, and how we are able to share with the information with others, how to pass the information, etc. Our communication skills as well. So within this period of time, you will be eager to learn more, how to make more money, how to earn more, how to develop more skills, more ability to earn money or whatever. You will be talking to others about that. You will be searching information on the internet. You will be reading books, etc., etc. So all the information about material world will be utmost interest for you within this period of time. Yeah, and this is great because it's all about developing skills as well, yeah, and about your self-confidence. I mean, the second house of horoscope, and Mercury here will show you the way how to develop new skills to improve your ability to make more money. Okay, awesome. Let's talk about Venus. Venus in second house of horoscope, if it's not retrograde, will be around 1 month, just a little bit less than 1 month in your second house of horoscope. Of course, it's all individual. Of course, your second house of horoscope might be I mean any size, yeah, because houses is very unique feature of your natal chart. It depends on where you are born, what time you are born. Geographically, it's very important, and the time of the day. I mean, even minutes can make a big difference here. So, when Venus in your second house of horoscope, Venus, it's all about what we like, what we dislike. Ooh, very noisy here. It's about our relationship with money. It's about our communication skills in order to make money. How talented we are to make these partnerships, to make more money or whatever. Because Venus is all about our sexual magnetism, etc. And this is also a resource, yeah, in order to make money or whatever. So basically, when Venus in your second house of horoscope, you have to pump your energy, your very creative energy in all these questions, yeah. You can beautify your body, yourself, because this is one of the resources which can help you to make more money. Also, you beautify your space where you live, because it's possessions, it's our possessions, it's our space as well, yes, second house of horoscope. So just try to make maximum enjoyment in all these areas, and it doesn't mean that you have to spend too much. For example, if you are talking beautifying your house, just to make a good clean, yeah, just to move a little bit of furniture, just to make it more pleasant way, more comfortable way, you see, this already will make a trick. But if you have some money to spend, and if you have some money to invest in your beauty, just yeah, buy something really beautiful for yourself, your clothes, for example, or make beautiful hair, whatever. So invest in your appearance, in your body, and in your home or workspace to make it more beautiful. Because if you are beautify your, for example, office, your working space, it will potentially give you more money, because your clients will be more appealed to come back to you, okay, because they just love environment, you see. So yes, beautify your appearance and your home, okay. Also, Venus represents femininity, so within this period of time, most probably some women might help you to find out new source of income, for example, or to make more how to say, you able to make more money. So yes, females in your life can have an effect on your finances and property during this month. When Mars is coming in your second house of horoscope, Mars is physical energy, yeah, but it's also conflicts, it's our irritations, it's our anger as well. So most probably if conflicts are happening within this period of time, it will be roughly 2.5 months. It will be conflicts about how you're earning money, for example, or about your spaces, or about your resources, or whatsoever. For example, someone at work may compete with you for a lucrative promotion or client account, or your sister might accuse you that you spend too much of your toiletries or something like this, yeah, if you share the bathroom or something like this. But also, Mars is about energy as well, and this is fantastic time if you begin like new diet, new physical exercises, new fitness program, because you have all the energy to make your body more perfect. And this is beautiful resource, fantastic resource in order to make more money in future. Doesn't matter in what sector, in what field of market you are working, your body, your appearance plays a huge role, and you know this, right? Also, Mars is giving you huge courage. For example, if you were thinking too much about too long how to go to your boss and ask for pay raise, this is the time. Just go to your boss. You have all the confidence about yourself and all the energy of Mars, yeah, just to go and ask more money for the work you are doing for your boss. Or if you are thinking about how to raise the price for your services or for the products you are manufacturing on the market or whatsoever, yeah, this is the time to do so, because your confidence in yourself is really high this time, yeah, and this is the time to make it to make a step forward in order to increase your income, okay? When Jupiter is coming in your second house of horoscope, it will be there around 1 year, because the whole cycle around the wheel of horoscope, 12 signs and 12 houses of horoscope, Jupiter is making within 12 years. So in every sign, roughly 1 year, and in every house, roughly 1 year. It's a planet of luck. It's a planet of adventure. It's a planet of not being afraid to go for risks or whatsoever, yeah? It's fantastic planet. It's optimism and it's enthusiasm. This is the planet gives you all these energies. And when it's coming in your second house of horoscope, well, you want to invest in high education to have more skills in order to make money, or you want to spend money on long journeys, which always gives you the energy for how to say, to broaden your horizons or whatsoever. So it will help you to grow as personality, which eventually will help you to make more resources in future as well, yeah? Anyway, when Jupiter in second house of horoscope, you tend to believe in yourself a bit more than usual, and others show their faith in you too, even people who are responsible for your salary. So it's very important to exude this enthusiasm, exude this optimism in life and believe in yourself, and you see this will be reflected by others, yeah, others who will value more within this year, yeah. So you will see that when Jupiter in second house of horoscope, your income will be increased within this year, and also you feel more upbeat, yeah, about your money sector, so to say. Also, these positive attitudes encourage you to take risks and to make social connections as well, which also will pay a little bit later, yeah? But from the other hand, this self-confidence might push you into overspending. It won't be big debts like 8th house of horoscope is sometimes pushing people into, but second house of horoscope, I mean Jupiter, also is not giving you, how to say, being cautious, yeah, precautions in order for spending time, yeah. So Jupiter is giving you, wow, I just want everything and in one go whatsoever. Yes, you are more confident in yourself, you want to run risk, and you want to invest to make more money and very quick, and sometimes you are overspending. So be vigilant about this, that's all. Saturn in second house of horoscope. This could be good transit that helps your identity to grow, basically, your professionalism to grow. It helps you identify your career that would be most meaningful for you, okay? You will be mostly investing in long-time projects as well. And also you will be eager to implement practical plans to improve your finances. However, if before this period of time, it will be there around 2.5 years, if before you were not spending, you were not vigilant about your spending, you didn't record your income and your spending, you didn't got this balance or whatsoever, if you were not vigilant about your spending, it will be the time within 2.5 years when you have feeling that it's not enough money, that I'm bloody poor here, and you feel so pessimistic about this, okay? But it's all about how you guarding your finances beforehand. If beforehand you were very good in planning, very good in your accountant books or whatsoever, you were vigilant what you are investing in or whatsoever, this will be very significant period of time to increase your investment and increase your ability to make more money on this. And also about bodies, if before you were just not taking good care of yourself, now within this period of time you are looking at your mirror and you don't like what you see, okay? And vice versa, if before this period, if earlier you were taking good care of your very important resource, your body, yeah, now you look at yourself in the mirror and yes, you see, I like it actually. So overall, this is actually the truth. This is the period of truth, okay? You will see how good you were with your money, how good you were about your resources, about your body, about your routine as well, physical exercises, because it's all helping you to look after your body. So if you were shit, now you are very pessimistic and Saturn is giving you a lesson. You're supposed to learn from your mistakes, yeah? And in time and with patience, you can still build the physical strength and financial health that you want and that you need, okay? Let's talk about Uranus. Uranus is a freedom energy, yeah? You want to free yourself in financial matters. When Uranus in second house of horoscope, it doesn't guarantee you fortune coming, but it does guarantee you big changes in your financial situation, okay? So if there were some financial constraints, Uranus will take them out. For example, if you were worried about money, you will be feeling like more free, not so focused, not so worried about this subject, basically, yeah? If you've always been a person who has worked for a paycheck, within this period of time, and this is, by the way, 7 years, yeah? So within this period of time, you might go freelancing, you might find your own workspace or whatever, so you will be not working on someone else. You will be free to do whatever you want, you will be freelancing, you will be creating, and you will be really enjoying this, yeah, to be self-employed. Also, you are growing to appreciate this freedom so much while Uranus in second house of horoscope, yeah? Maybe it is the result of the person that you met and who were not focused on the possessions or on money at all. Also, you might move into your own space or your own office, your own workspace as well, that you can have only for yourself. It's about freedom. Uranus is about freedom, okay? And it's fantastic, actually. You will be yearning to live life on your own terms. That's what Uranus is craving for, yeah? When Neptune is coming in your second house of horoscope, first of all, it wants you not to focus too much about money, but to invest in your spiritual development, yeah? Not to value material world, but to go and dig in spiritualism, yeah? To learn esoteric sciences, occult sciences, to be more charitable or whatsoever, to do a big gesture in charity or whatsoever. But one might give up all his earthly belongings to join some sect, for example, or church, for example, and this is not right. Actually, do you understand? It's about 14 years that Neptune will be there. Neptune is about illusions and disillusions, so it might be the period of time when you just refuse all material world, just give everything to sect and just go to learn your spiritual new science or whatever this sect is practicing or church is practicing. You have to be very vigilant about this within this period of time, because it's all about illusions and disillusions. Okay, you have to be very vigilant, because it's all about your alignment, it's about your balance, yeah, about your resources and your convictions. Okay, it's about how you are making money and your religion. It's supposed to be you find the good balance between them all. Okay, so yes, you have to help others. Yes, you have to pay attention to charity activity or whatsoever. You have to help others or whatsoever. It will be fantastic if you give some part of your earnings to some charity organization within this period of time. It's good actually if you do this the whole your life, like 1/10 of your earnings go into some charity organization. This is balancing the Neptune energy, and this is fantastic actually, because Neptune is this fairy tale actually, yeah, which might come true. Basically, you are just sending your intentions to the universe, and resources are coming this or that way from absolutely unexpected sides. Absolutely, yeah, it's all about working with energy. So Neptune is one of the egregor of money, yeah, and you know this. So what I'm saying here, you have just to find the balance, okay? Not to be fanatics, to give absolutely all material world and your belongings away, and only to practice spiritualism and occult sciences and esoteric sciences. You have to find the balance between these two, okay? Earn money, but be helpful to others, yeah? And not make money for, you know, like going on dead bodies, yeah, in order to make money. No, here we have to be more helpful to others, okay, and sharing resources with others as well. That's what Neptune will be happy about. One more dangerous thing about Neptune is taking you away from reality, from real world and responsibilities as well. So if you underestimate the power of money, if you refuse to acknowledge the link between life actually and acquisition, possessions, this is unbalance here, this is disbalance here, because life and our possessions, it's showing actually how much effort someone is making to make the possessions, how much he's willing to build himself up like a personality, to acquire new skills, to make an effort or whatsoever. If you don't see this link, then it will be low energies of Neptune, and it will take you away from your responsibilities and from your real world. You might just I don't know, refuse pay attention to money at all, forget to pay your bills, refuse to acknowledge the reality of your financial situation, or hide your financial affairs from important people in your life. This is not the way, okay? This is low vibration of Neptune. You can't just go away of reality. You have to take responsibility. You have to pay attention to the material world, but make it a good balance between spiritual and material world. When Pluto is coming in second house of horoscope, what happened there? It's a very long period of time, depending on what sign in your second house of horoscope. It will be there between 14 and 30 years. You know that Pluto was wealthiest of the gods in ancient mythology. So basically, it might happen that you will make much more money than you used to do. than you used to make within this period of time. But also Pluto will show you the way how to get rid of the things that you don't need to, okay? Because Pluto is all about truth, okay? And it will make you understand what you actually need, this way or that way. Pluto will show you that actually you need not that much. You might actually like ascetic way of living, like Spartan life, way of life, yeah, lifestyle or whatsoever. But Pluto also will give you the power to make real money. It will be always like this, up and downs. Pluto might give you huge resources, but might take everything away from you there, because it's always like checking how true you are to yourself, to your ability to make money, to your talents, to value yourself as a personality as well, yeah? So, yes, after this period of time, after this transit finish, you will know what you truly need and be prepared to live without extra possessions. But your ability to make money will be increased. North Node, when it's there in second house of horoscope, remember it's always two nodes working at the same time. When North Node will be in your second house, your South Node will be in your 8th house of horoscope. And the big mistake here, you might be relying too much on others, or you will ask them to value yourself. You will be relying on their opinion or whatsoever. Okay, never mind. The fact is, when North Node in second house of horoscope, it means that all the eclipses within this 1.5 years, so it's minimum 6 eclipses, will be there on your axis, 2nd and 8th house of horoscope. So your money matter will be very, very, very changeable within this period of time, okay? What you have to develop within this period of time, what is the most important thing? It's deep and lasting sense of your importance. It's confidence that comes from knowing you have a place in the world and you are valuable as a personality. This is the most important thing that we have to learn within this period of time. So this will be the time when change will happen, change in direction between relying on others and gaining confidence by proving you can take care of yourself. You don't need to rely on others, okay? This is the second house of horoscope, which is teaching you how to develop your self-confidence. So this will be the lesson of North Node in second house of horoscope. My dear boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue our conversation about 8th house of horoscope tomorrow, and this will be very important information I'm going to give you. Please stay with me, Astrology Marina Magra, always at your service. If you need personal consultation, if you don't have time and patience to go through my video lessons, actually everything is already on my YouTube channel. How to interpret your natal chart. All the positions, planetary positions explained, all the aspects between them explains, yeah? And now we are working on prognosis. Soon all the information about how to make your individual prognosis will be there also on YouTube channel. This is free astrological schools, okay? These skills to make your own astrological prognosis and to understand who you are, where the doors are open for you, for your talents to shine or whatever. These are very, very important and valuable things to know. That's what I'm sharing you with. Thank you for watching me. Bye bye and have a wonderful day.